Hello students, in this video I am going to explain you about algorithm and flowchart. Algorithm and flowchart are the problem solving methodologies or steps involved in problem solving by the computer. First we shall discuss about algorithm. Algorithm is a problem solving technique and it can be defined as step by step procedure to solve a particular problem. It means that one problem can be solved by step procedure. That procedure is known as algorithm. It consists of English like statements. Each statement must be precise and well defined to perform a specific operation. This is what is algorithm means. Next, characteristics of algorithm. There are mainly five types of characteristics of algorithm. First one is input. Input means it may accept zero or more inputs. Second one is output. It should produce at least one output. Output means result. Third one is definiteness. Each instruction must be clear, well defined, and precise. There should not be any ambiguity. Fourth one is finiteness. It should be a sequence of finite instructions, that is, it should end finite time at one or more levels of complexity. Last one is effectiveness. This means that operations must be simple and are carried out in a finite time. These are all the five characteristics of algorithm. First, we can give the input, zero or more input to the problem. Next, second one is output. It should produce at least one output. Output means result. Next, this is the simple example for writing an algorithm. Example, write an algorithm to find sum of two given numbers. The problem is sum of two numbers. We can write algorithm step by step in this way. We can write it as first step 1 start, step 2 input A and B, where A and B are the given numbers. Third step is compute sum is equal to A plus B. Fourth one is output sum. Fifth one is stop. This is the procedure to solve a particular problem by using algorithm. First and last step are the same for all the programs. First step is start, last step is stop. In between these two steps, there are input variables, computing process, and displaying the result. For example, we can write algorithm for simple interest. Means in simple interest problem, there are PTR input values. Second step we can write input PTR. Next, third step we can write formula means compute SI is equal to PTR by 100. Next, step 4 is output sum. This is the simple example to write an algorithm. Next, flowchart. Flowchart can be defined as a diagrammatic representation of an algorithm, or it can be defined as visual or graphical representation of algorithm. It is referred to as the blueprint of the algorithm. First we can write the algorithm and then we can write it graphically. That means we can use some diagrams or some symbols. In that symbols we can write flowchart. This is called flowchart. Flowchart is a diagrammatic representation of an algorithm. Next, there are some symbols or notations used to write the flow chart. They are all, first one is symbol name purpose. First one is oval. Oval is used to indicate beginning and end of the procedure. First step means start and stop. For writing start and stop, we can use oval symbol, or it can be called as terminal. Second one is parallelogram symbol. Parallelogram is used to input the values and display the result, or output the result. We can use parallelogram symbol. Next one is rectangle. A rectangle is used for processing. For example, we can write compute sum is equal to a plus b. We are using rectangle symbol to indicate any processing operations such as arithmetic and storage. Next one is diamond shape symbol or rhombus symbol. Rhombus symbol is used to decision making statement, represents a comparison. We can use for comparison rhombus symbol. Next one is hexagonal. Hexagonal is used for repetition or looping statements. Next one is predefined process. Predefined process is used to represent a group of operations which is specified elsewhere. Next one, small circle. Small circle is used to connector. Connector means to indicate an entry form and exit to another part of the program, or it can be write it as flow of the program. It shows the flow of the program. Next one is arrows. Arrows are used to flow direction, the direction of processing or data flow. This is the simple diagram or flowchart used to find sum of two numbers. First, we can write the symbol as oval. Oval is used to starting and stopping of the program. That is, first one is start. Next, arrow mark. Arrow mark means it shows the flow of the program. Next one, we use the symbol parallelogram. Parallelogram is used to reading or writing or inputting or output the result. Read AB. Read AB means AB are the given two numbers. Next formula, compute sum is equal to a plus b. We use the symbol rectangle. Rectangle used for processing. Next one is print sum. Print sum means output the result. That is, we are used parallelogram symbol. Reading and writing, we are using parallelogram symbol. Last one is stop method or stop step. Stop is used to stop the problem or stop the program, is used oval symbol. This is the simple example for writing or drawing flowchart of to find the sum of two numbers. This is all about algorithm and flowchart.